shouldn't know. I got secrets.
Good morning, Stephanie Kammerman, the Stock Whisperer, here with today's Daily Dark Pool Whispers for August 26th, 2020. All right, let's start with the SPY. So I'm going to show you this daily chart here again, like I did yesterday. We are approaching some high-end resistance trend line right here. Are we going to break above like the Nasdaq did, which I'll show you in a minute, or are we going to stop there? 345 major level. Yeah, that's really going to be a key level. If we go above that, that is bullish. For a retracement trade, bear below 343.50. Let's head on over to the E-minis. We are going to be bullish above 34.50. And we are going to be bearish below 34.35 for a retracement trade. All right, the Russell. Russell, very interesting. We are still below some of those dark pool levels, right? 157.80. Looked like we might go above it yesterday, but we closed weak. Yeah, we could not close above it. So I'm really watching for this. This is really the key level, more for swing trading. But we might go and retest it. So I picked the 157 bullish above. But you'll see I put dark pool right here. Yeah, we'll see if they're still selling there. If not, then that'll be bullish. We'll be bearish below 155.80. We almost came down there, came pretty close. All right, let's go to the Nasdaq because that's where all the action is happening. And we got holy moly massive prints yesterday on a lot of stocks in the sector, which I posted Amazon and Google and like Facebook. I'm going to go over. I actually have a whisper on that for you this morning, and Microsoft. But let's do the Nasdaq. QQQ, bullish above 287.50. $2.50 increments are very strong. And we're going to be bearish below 284.50 for a retracement trade. All right, we did get a pretty big level yesterday. New one, 283.52. Late dark pool buy prints as long as we stay above it. If we close below it, well, that's when we'll start to turn bearish. So that is key level. Let's go to the Nasdaq futures. Nasdaq futures bullish above 11,800. Yep, key level. Bear below 11,680. And then let's head over to oil. I can actually show you the oil right over here. So oil, you'll see we hit this top trend line on the daily chart as well. Yep, that is resistance yesterday. We up thrusted a little bit during the day. I will be bullish above 43.40 today and bear below 43. Let's head on over to the gold futures. Yep, I've been shorting gold in the Java Pit trading room this week. Yesterday, yep, we broke this trend line and we were below the 4 and the 8 EMA. Right? It's so key. It's so powerful. The 4 and the 8 EMA as far as when it comes to the trend. If you read my book, I talk a lot about that. And of course, the prints. Yesterday, I showed you the IAU that we were above 6 million for the first time. Yeah, we went below all of them. So, yep, that's when we turned bearish. We do have prints below us, but that was the first step right there. So let's just go to the gold futures. Today, I'm going to be bullish above 1933 and bear below 1917.50. I can see us coming down to this 50 simple moving average, yep, and bouncing. So we'll go like this, come down, bounce. The second test of this 1900 level, that's when we would get another big move down if we go below that. So that's really, where we're at right now with the gold. Let's go to Apple. All right, Apple. Let me just draw this trend line right there. Okay, so yeah, Apple, we're going to be bullish above 505 today. You can see we came up to it this morning. Here's a bearish candlestick pattern right there. Yeah, kind of engulfed that guy. But 505, yeah, $5 increments are super strong. I'll talk more about that in the trading pit today. All right, Oscar, yep. You can ask me all your questions at 11 o'clock. Be happy to go over that. Bearish below 502.50 for Apple. All right, let's go over Baba. Lots of volume on that as well today. Bullish above 292, bear below 287. All right, silver is below right now those two big prints, 24.94, 24.64. That is really key, watching for that right now. The 4, yep, below the 8 EMA on the daily chart. If we close weak, then I can see silver coming down to this 30 simple moving average. Okay, so we'll see how we close. But bear below 24.40. Why did I pick that level, right? Some of you are probably wondering why I picked that. Let me just go to my pivots. Hold on. Yep, I knew it had something to do with the pivots. So yeah, S1 is right here at 24.40. So computers are going to be programmed to buy right here, probably bounce. So if we go below that, this is that trade down to 24. That's why this trade setup is right there. So that's really key to watch. Let's go to GDX. GDX, so same exact thing. That 50 simple moving average is going to be key to watch today. If we do move down, there should be a computer or two buying there. So bear below 39.80 and bullish above 41. If we can climb back above that 8 EMA, I would gladly turn bullish on GDX. So let's go to Facebook because it had insane prints yesterday, you guys. I've never seen 5 million prints, 281.01, and then another 3 million at 281.20. Big prints have big splashes. We don't want to trade these things the first day they come out. Trust me, give them a couple of days to marinate, and then if we're above the prints, bullish, below, bearish, as long as we're not getting more prints in. Every day, if we get more and more prints, it means they're not done entering, and they're not going to move it until they're done. And they might move it up a little bit, move it back down to buy more, then move it back up again, move it back down to buy more, or reverse. Once they're done, it'll move, and it's different every time. But if we keep seeing new prints, it means, hey, we're not done yet. So this is going to be massive. Really, really big. So be patient on Facebook. Today, though, bullish above 285. Bear below 280.80, and this could be, you know, splashing trades happening right now. Microsoft. So Microsoft, bullish above 218.50, bearish below 215.75. We've had 3 big sets of prints. So that's why, you know, if we go below this last one, yep, then I would turn bearish, but we'd really have to go below all of these to be uber bearish. When there's a few different sets wide and they're set wide apart, a little bit trickier to trade. Just got to take it one print at a time. CRM, we saw those massive prints. I called that out yesterday. Holy cow, somebody definitely knew something. For sure. All right, now we do have a lot of short volume on CRM. Yep, you can see the red bar. Yeah, definitely higher volume right there, which means they're probably going to get squeezed today. I mean, what would you do if you were short this stock? And this is stock, not options. And this happened. Well, where would you put your stop, you guys? Let's just say, I'm asking the Java Pit Training Pit, what would you do if you went against the trend, went against everything, and you shorted this stock and this happened to you? Where would you put your stop? Like, where would you throw your hands in the air and cry uncle and say, that's it, I'm out of here. What's your level? Give me your number. Is it 250, 251? All right, they're saying 250. So here's how that happens. When we go above 250, if it does, that's when they're going to get squeezed and they're all going to have to buy and cover their shorts. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of people will probably have a margin call, right? Yep. But I think, what time do they have to cover that? I know there's a time of the day. I've never actually had a margin call, but yep. That's when you'll see the squeeze happen. All right. So I put 247.50. But we all know 250 would probably be that huge squeeze. Bear below 245 for a retracement trade. All right, let's go to DKS. DKS had great earnings. The stock really likes it. We're going to be bullish above 54 and bearish below 50. And this is something you definitely want to watch, that trend trade. And I will go over that in the trading pit. All right, at 11 o'clock, we'll talk about, remind me to talk about the trend trade. All right, there you have it, you guys. Those are your whispers for August 26th. Until next time, happy trading.
No thinking, that's my secret. Gonna keep it my secret. My secret.